What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the Flare network. So what is the Flare network? Well, put simply, Flare network is a layer 1 Ethereum virtual machine or EVM based blockchain that enables robust interlopability between several decentralized applications or dApps. So the network is built with two open native interlopability protocols, the State Connector and the Flare Time Series Oracle or FTSO. So both protocols allow for on-chain decentralized acquisition of blockchain and time series data. According to its white paper, the State Connector enables decentralized consensus on the state of external blockchains, thus enabling on-chain acquisition of external blockchain data. The FTSO, on the other hand, is a decentralized oracle for time series data, such as asset prices, data indices, and more. These two open protocols allow for a wide array of applications that are built using off-chain data. So who are the founders of Flare Network? Well, Hugo Filion is the CEO and co-founder of the Flare Network. He previously founded Future Generations, a modular construction system, and has expertise in investing. He holds a Bachelor of Science in Investment and Financial Risk Management and a Master of Science in Machine Learning from UCL. And he has also worked as a portfolio manager for commodities derivatives at two multi-billion-dollar funds. So Sean Rowan is the other co-founder of Flare and serves as the CTO. So he has a background in blockchain, having built several vehicular communications protocols, and has a BA in mathematics and a BE in electronic and computer engineering from Trinity College, Dublin. He also holds a Master of Science in Machine Learning from UCL. And Sean has previously worked as a research and development engineer at Rail, where he developed networking software for a healthcare assistive robot. Yes, a robot. Pretty cool. So what makes up the Flare ecosystem? Well, first of all, there is the State Connector. The State Connector allows applications to be built on Flare that can securely use data from external blockchains and the internet. It can power a wide array of interlopability solutions, which will enable developers to build multi-chain or cross-chain applications. Developers will be able to access the value, liquidity, and information of multiple ecosystems through a single deployment. So the State Connector, which has two protocols, the Request Comment Reveal or RCR and the branching protocol. The RCR protocol enables users to submit queries to obtain information from other blockchains and also consists of three phases: request, commit, and reveal. And in the reveal phase, attestation providers reveal their unhashed submissions. The branching protocol checks whether more than 50% of the submitted attestations from the default set and local set are identical. If there is a malicious default set, a non-faulty node acting as a local attester would disagree, leading to a dominant network state in agreement with reality. And that brings us to the second one, which is Flare Time Series Oracle or FTSO. The FTSO acquires off-chain time series data without relying on a centralized entity to bring the data on-chain. The FTSO's price outputs can be used by decentralized applications built on Flare. The FTSO relies on a set of independent data providers to retrieve price pair information from external sources such as a centralized and decentralized exchanges. From this data, a final price estimate is computed. Each data provider's submission is weighted by its stake and any stake delegated to it by any Flare holder, reflecting the community's trust in the particular provider. So the resulting price estimates are published on chain, and data providers that supplied useful price pair information close to the final estimate are rewarded. These rewards are shared with the token holders that are delegated to them. Then we have number 3, the Songbird Canary Network. Canary Network is a pre-testing environment in a blockchain that is used to safely test new features and also functions that will be implemented in the main blockchain. It is a separate chain that has the same network architecture as the main chain. So Canary networks are different from testnets in that they feature a different cryptocurrency with some market value, while testnets have no monetary value. So think of Polkadot and also think of Kusama when it comes to this. So Songbird is the Canary network for the Flare blockchain, a smart contract platform designed to enhance cross-chain interlopability and be compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine or EVM. Flare was created to improve compatibility between the XRP ledger and other public blockchains, which will help to increase blockchain adoption in the business world. Songbird is used to test key features of Flare, such as Flare Time Series Oracle, State Connector, and F assets. SGB is a Songbird's Flare's native cryptocurrency. It has a key role in governance and is used to test governance-related features of the Flare ecosystem. So for example, SGB holders can vote on proposals submitted by the Flare Foundation or the user community. SGB can also be used within the services of Songbird, such as FTSO, State Connector, and also F-Asset Systems as a testing ground for users who wish to try out the Flare services without risking their FLR coins. SGB started with a supply of 15 billion coins in September of 2021 with an annual inflation rate of 10%. The current supply is at 16.7 billion coins with also 8.7 billion in circulation. And also SGB was airdropped to XRP holders who were engaging in the ecosystem. So if you were one of those people, let me know in the comment section down below. How did that go, by the way? I'm curious. So the network's tokenomics. FLR is the native token of the Flare network, which is used for payments and also spam control. FLR has an associated vote that can be delegated for participation in the Flare time locking staking offering, or FTSO, and also for governance. The token is used for transaction fees to prevent spam. Also, Wrapped Flare, or WFLR, is an ERC20 token which supports vote tracking and delegation. So the total Flare tokens at its token distribution event, or TDE, on January 9th was 100 billion, with 58.3 billion allocated to the community and 19.2 billion allocated to the team, advisors, and backers, and 22.5 billion allocated to Flare entities responsible for ecosystem and project investment. Flare is considered to be an inflationary token. FTSO will pay out any newly minted FLR coins. Based on its original token distribution plan, the annual inflation is set at 10% each year of all FLR tokens. However, Flare Network has initiated a governance proposal regarding its token distribution, the FIP.01 proposal, to reduce both short-term and long-term inflation. So should the proposal be passed, the inflation will be adjusted from 10% in year 1, 7% in year 2, and 5% in year 3 onwards, capped at 5 billion FLR tokens per year. 70% of the tokens are allocated to its FTSO rewards, 20% to its validator, and 10% to default attestation provider set of the state connector. All right, so let's take a look at the price action currently. Now on CMC, it's actually showing some issues with the project with self-reporting data, and I don't know if these numbers are exactly correct as of this time on CMC, but we can really see here that the price at the token distribution event was, starting at around 7 cents, and it kind of fell hard after that, but then it found this floor from what it looked like, which usually projects, when they first start out and they first get launched on centralized exchanges, typically, they fall heavily because there's a lot of sellers from the pre-sale and things like that. Now, it looks like it kind of found a floor at around 3 to 4 cents, actually, and it's kind of been hovering in this range, actually, ever since the launch. So that's kind of good news, actually, to some degree. Also, if you guys are interested in trading with Flare and FLR, then you guys can sign up with the link in the description below for Bybit, where you guys will get a discount on trading fees. I've been using Bybit recently. It's actually really good. I think it's a strong competitor to KuCoin as well. So recently I've been using it and I've been enjoying it. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you guys want, do me a favor by minting me a subscription down below. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one.